Hello, everyone. We are talking about how to make money online as a working parent. So come on in. I'm just going to close in. Come on in, guys. I am just starting up. I'm a little bit late. I had to do mom things, you know. Come on in, guys. We are talking about how to make money online. Okay, so I was smart this time and I made my comment that I'm going to pin instead of having to write it all out. Oops. There we go. Okay. All right, guys, come on in. My name is Care. I'm a working parent and I make money online. So you are here to ask all the questions. I will explain to you how I do it, what I do, all that kind of stuff. But first off, let's start with talking about where everyone is coming in from. Where you're listening from. So I'm just getting organized here. So I'm from Canada. Let me know in the comments where you are from. And we're going to talk about how to do this as a complete beginner with no experience, nothing. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. I had people ask me questions in my stories yesterday. So I just wanted to open these up. Okay. Perfect. Texas, Houston. Woo! We got 2 Texans in the house. Okay, cool. Yeehaw. Okay, so as I said, my name is Care. I am from Canada. Oh my goodness, awesome, you guys. I am a working parent who 2 years ago learned how the heck to make money online. And I don't know about you guys, but my feed when I was first starting, because I was just trying all the different side hustles, I'll get into that. But my feed was full of just side hustle, because I just wanted to make more money with working less. So a bit about me. I am a parent. As I've said, I have 2 young children. And I have gone to school for 10 plus years to be in the profession I'm in, which is great. It's patient-based care. It is always trading time for money. And for anyone here who has kids or just lives their life, I was exhausted. I was constantly doing that. Same with my husband. He has the same career. And so we just realized at some point that something had to give. We had to find another way to generate another stream of income because going into work was not always going to be an option. We were always rushing around. As I said, we were exhausted. We have 2 kids who are busy in activities. It was insane. Rushing around, drop-offs, pickups. You just run around like your head is cut off. And so I had enough, and I had seen all these people online making money online. And I was like, I'm going to see what this is all about. And so now I've done the dirty work and I've got all the tea to spill. So I'm just going to have a sip of this. Keep those locations coming, you guys. I love it. Okay, so tell me, Dominic, Baden-Württemberg. I'm going to assume that is somewhere in Europe, but I am no geography genius, but it's got to be Germany or something like that. Okay, so when I first started 2 years ago, I was trying all the things. So again, I was working full time. I had 2 busy kids, and we were exhausted. And if the kids got sick, I had to take time off, all these things. So I went on a hunt to find a way to make money online. I tried. Okay, that's what I thought. Damon. Cool. German. So I tried surveys first. They were an absolute fail because if anyone here has tried surveys, if you qualify for a survey, it will come to your email. And if you answer the email in time, you might get it and you might make $2. So it's a waste of time. So that was annoying. I tried drop shipping. I think I connected 2 stores. Sorry, I have bubbles in my throat. I connected some warehouse to Amazon, I think. But again, I have no clue what I was doing. I had not a hot clue. So that was a bust. And then I tried print on demand. So I was making mugs and t-shirts and things like that on Etsy. That seemed a bit more promising because I think I had it all actually hooked up properly. But again, I don't actually know what I'm doing. I've never done anything like this. I'm in healthcare. And so I just I didn't know how to market to get my thing up to the top, my products to the top and actually gain engagement and those kinds of things. So I was getting frustrated and I decided to try the thing that everybody talks about on the internet, affiliate marketing. Now, before I get into the weeds about this, I'm going to ask you guys, please put in the comments just to make sure that I like guide this plane or land this ship in the right way. Is that the right saying? I say right saying something wrong all the time. Who here has heard of affiliate marketing? Now, if you have heard of affiliate marketing, put AM in the comments. And if you are new, you've never even heard of affiliate marketing, or you've heard of it, but you don't know what it is, put new. So if you've heard of it and you understand it, put AM. And if you're new to it, put new. Okay. So first things first, affiliate marketing. I just want to know how much I'm teaching here. So affiliate marketing is when you promote products and services for companies, typically online. And it's when you promote products and services for companies online, and then you make a commission anytime anyone purchases any of those products or whatever services through the link that you gave them. Now, when you are a brand new human being and have no clue what you're doing, yes, you will go to these companies on their website. They've got an application form and you fill out a form to be an affiliate for these companies, and then they will approve you. Typically, there are very few, I'll get into that don't, but that's besides the point. There are thousands and thousands, over 100,000 companies have an affiliate program. 86% of companies have an affiliate program. It's wild. Okay, so you will apply to these companies. Then when they approve you, they get some information from you because you're kind of, I don't know, I won't say working for them because that's not the right way to put it, but they need to make sure you're legitimate. And then they're going to give you a hyperlink that you send out to people. And so when anyone asks about the products that you're talking about, whether it's online, in a blog, in an email, whatever it may be, that link is linked to you and the company knows to give you a portion of the sale. That's all it is. There's no like uplines and downlines and pyramids and MLMs or anything like that. Truly, there is nothing to that. I've never done that before. And I didn't like the idea of it. I didn't want to like bug anybody I knew. I didn't want anyone to know I was doing it, if I'm being quite honest, which again, I'll get into that. So that's what affiliate marketing is. It's been around since the late 80s. As I said, there's over 100,000 companies that do it. And these companies, like when you think about the internet, you guys, truly, there's 8 or 9 of you guys on here. When you think about the internet, think about how competitive it is. Like, think about that. If I looked up smiley slippers, there's hundreds of smiley slippers that will pop up on my feed if I Google that. These companies want you talking about their products online because it's getting eyes on their product. And honestly, even if you don't purchase as a consumer, it's free advertisement for them. So then when you start selling stuff, and by selling, I mean like promoting these things and people start buying, of course they're willing to give you a cut because you're a regular human giving a review on something that they sell and you're getting a cut of it. I hope that makes sense. It's really a brilliant business model, if I'm being honest. I like it personally because, as I said, I don't need to bug family and friends. Honestly, I have been doing this for 2 years and I am a face forward account in my affiliate marketing business, and only, I think it's eight people in my life know that I do this. That's it. So if you have the right strategy and you actually have a grip on what you're doing, you can do this without bugging family and friends, without anybody knowing, and you can handle it in your spare time. Again, if you set this up properly. If I go back to myself 2 years ago when I was looking for something, it checked all the boxes. Spare time, no one has to find me. I don't have to make any product. I don't have to deal with customer service or returns or people, nothing like that at all. Yes, Shane, don't worry. I will absolutely repost this, the replay will be posted. So yeah, so that's what affiliate marketing is. That's the history of it. And when you do it, it does not have to look like this. I know that because you're on my live right now, you probably see a lot of people doing like side hustles and how to make money online and that kind of stuff. But affiliate marketing can be done in any niche that you want. Like I am in the education wealth niche. I am here to teach you how to make money online. But you do not have to do that. There is affiliate marketing for like, I'm going to say hundreds, but it's probably thousands of different little niches that you can be a part of. I am in my Wicked era right now. I'm not sure if anyone else is into Wicked, but my kids are obsessed, and I'm here to tell you there is affiliate marketing for Wicked. Like, it's so niche down. Elf on the Shelf is its own niche in affiliate marketing. Again, these are all products. So if you have questions, pop them in the comments. I will answer them. But I feel like a lot of people really don't understand how this could look for them if they're not reselling a course, which I think is like kind of the taboo. So if there is a niche or an area of interest that you have, please put them in the comments. I will absolutely build a business for you, and what this could look like for you. I love doing that because it really gives you an idea of how the business model works. And yeah, now what I will also say, because I kind of told my story a little bit, is in those 2 years. So when I go back, when I first started 2 years ago, I was working full time. I had a 1 and a 4-year-old. I did this early in the morning before the kids got up, and I did it after bedtime. And since then, I have been able to pull back from work part-time to part-time, and I've made multiple 5 figures in the 2 years I've done it. But I say that because I've had the right strategy and I've been consistent. So this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is if you want to have another stream of income that can be consistent and you're willing to put in some work to understand how to actually do this, because I had no experience. I had no clue what I was doing. As I said earlier, like I didn't know how to market things or get things to go up on my Etsy. I didn't know how to set up any of that stuff. I knew nothing. I was just a fish out of water, baby deer on the ice. But if you follow the right strategy, you will still have success. That's why this is the best beginner-friendly way to make money online. End of story, period. I don't care. I will go toe-to-toe with people about the best ways to make money online. This is it. I have seen it all. I've been around the block a few times, you guys. I've seen it. This is it. Because you don't have to make a product. It's in your spare time. You don't need experience. And you're like, there's no really risk to it. I guess the biggest risk would be a little bit of money to make sure you have like, I won't get into the nitty gritty, but you want a domain name and a professional email, but like, you don't even have to pay for those things. But like, that's where there's a risk. As someone who owns a clinic, runs a clinic, whatever, own is a very, like, people think it's a huge clinic. It's not, it's just my husband and I. A brick and mortar business is thousands of dollars every month to start, or to run every month. It is thousands of dollars. This is less than 100. And like, that's if you're using some paid programs. Do you know what I'm saying? So the risk is so low. You don't need an inventory. You don't need any of that. You just need to want to change something, and you're going to have to do something, I'll say uncomfortable, but not necessarily uncomfortable. It's just unknown. I had never done anything like this before. So if I can do it, you can do it. So if you have questions about affiliate marketing, please put them in the comments. I'm going to answer, excuse me, these bubbles in my throat. I am going to answer the questions that were asked yesterday. Okay, I have no clue what I'm doing, and can I still start? Okay, so this goes into the experience thing. You do not need experience. That's the whole point. This is to get your foot in the door. If you want to do like digital products and your own thing later, go for it. But this is the most beginner-friendly way to start making money online. Okay, so no, you don't need any experience. Do you need followers? I have a following, but I've heard you should start from zero. That is correct. I won't say who that was, but that is correct. You don't want to have any followers. You actually want to start your account from zero because you don't want your family and friends to be a part of this. And if you do, you can tell them about the account, but you want to start fresh because the way social media works is it works with algorithms. So if you have a personal account that all of a sudden you start kids toys or something like that with affiliate marketing, all of a sudden the app is going to go, whoa, what are you doing? You usually post about your kids and your family and going on trips and things like that. And now all of a sudden you're posting kids' toys. This doesn't make any sense. And it's going to freeze frame you. Whereas if you start an account from brand new, from zero, and it's all about kids' toys and it's all set up to have your SEO set up and all that kind of stuff, again, following a strategy, you will get, Instagram knows, they want to keep people in the app. They know who to send your stuff out to. That's why you always see those Amazon gadgets and gizmo videos, because they know who to send it to. You watch those videos, so they keep sending it to you. So you want to start from zero. Trust me on that, please. You want to start from zero. It's not a downfall. It's actually a good thing. Okay, do I have to show my face? It's always the biggest like hang up that people have. You do not have to show your face at all. There are plenty of accounts out there that do not show their face, and they do very well. And I know that, and I mean that. They do very well. They built their following with all the things that they have done with their account. Now, what I will say is you need to be picky about what niche you're in, because if you're going to be in the makeup niche, not showing your face is a bit challenging. Unless you've got somebody who's willing to be your face model, then fine. But like food is a really good one. Home reno is a really good one to not show your face. Traveling is a really good one to not show your face. Home decor, like those kinds of things. Gardening, crafting, art, stuff where your face doesn't need to be there, and doesn't have to be there either to build trust, which is a piece of it. But you don't have to show your face at all. And it doesn't have to look like this. Okay, is this a pyramid or an LLM? I kind of talked about that, but if you guys have more questions about that, please ask. It is not a pyramid or an MLM. This is literally just promote stuff that you love, and if someone purchases, great. You're not trying to sign anybody up. You're not trying to like get them to do it too. You are literally just trying to have people, your target audience, come to you and purchase products that you know, love, and trust. That's it. And is it saturated? No. The crazy thing about this business is it's in the billions right now. I think, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's in the billions. But by 2030, it's going to the trillions. So like, this is the new way of doing that. Like I'm doing e-commerce is what they're calling it. So like, instead of commercials, they're spending tons of money on the internet and on social media, and they're affiliates and things like that. And so if you become a really good affiliate for Amazon, they have an Amazon like launch party, and there's just like things they're doing for regular humans like you and I. No, you don't have to be an influencer. Okay. That is not the point. So yes, that's what I'm going to say. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place right now. Another thing I'll say about the influencer thing is like, okay, so when you guys purchase products or you're looking at certain products that you're maybe going to buy or whatever, I don't know about you, but I personally go directly to the review section. I go right there. I want to know what Susie in California is saying about this. I want to know what Krista from Vancouver is thinking. I don't know. I want to know what real people like me are saying about the product. Did it have creases when it came? Did it have rips when it came? Did it apply to my skin nicely? Like, I want to know the real details, not from the actual people who created it. That's not fair reviews. I want to know from real people. So yeah, that's why this works, because people want to learn and whatever from real people, buy from real people. The other thing too is, like, I always say this one too, but if you guys have ever, like, if you guys are from my generation and you know that Aveeno, their person is Jennifer Aniston. And everyone loves Jennifer Aniston, and that's great. And that used to work in the marketing world long, long ago. But you and I both know Jennifer Aniston does not use Aveeno. So that whole using celebrities and influencers to promote a product, it doesn't work anymore. People know as soon as like one of the top 5 people from The Bachelor come off, they know, like, people now know that they are going to be promoting flat tummy tea, and people don't buy it anymore because they know that they didn't use flat tummy tea to be the way they look. You know what I mean? So it just, that influencer market, and I shouldn't say influencer market, but the celebrity market and influencer marketing is changing a lot. And that's why regular people like you and I actually have an edge up. Because like right now, for example, I have makeup on my face, but I am certainly not like in my 2-piece Lululemon workout outfit trying to show you like I've got it all together. Like, no, I'm actually a regular human who just had cheese and crackers for lunch. And I've still made multiple 5 figures online in 2 years. So I think like, you know, it's just like, I don't know. I find that more relatable than someone, I don't know, telling me how perfect their life is. So that's why this works for regular people. And it certainly is pretty great as a parent doing this on the side. Now, what does this look like for me now, I guess is a better question. So when I first started, as I said, I would put an hour in the morning before the kids got up, and then I'd put an hour in after bedtime. Of course, I have a life. I still went to my like workouts or my own like outings and family things and whatever. Absolutely. Now I would say I can pretty much do this in under an hour every single day. And has it been worth it? Absolutely. I don't regret doing this once. In fact, that's why I still do it, obviously. And I look around at people and I'm like, I don't understand how everybody is not doing this. It blows my mind because it's such a simple concept. And really, when it really boils down to it, there are 5 steps you have to follow. They are all in my workshop. So if you actually want to do this, my workshop's completely free. It is 17 minutes. Goes through in depth the 5 steps to follow, and they are very simple. You're going to pick a niche. You're going to pick products. When you pick your niche and you pick products, you have to keep your audience in mind. So that's a 3-parter for 2 points there. Okay. Then you're going to create some automation. Again, I go through all of that in my workshop, but don't get scared. Again, I didn't know what the heck I was doing when I started too. Automation. Then you're going to create some content. Again, that doesn't have to be social media. That can be blogs, that could be emails, whatever, wherever you're going to promote these products. And then you're going to write more emails for those people who signed up for your email campaign and automation. That's it. 5 steps. That's it. So if you can do those and follow a step-by-step in my workshop, you guys, this is a no-brainer. So if you want to make more money online or make more money and you want to do it online without trading time for money, start with affiliate marketing, you guys. If you have any questions, please ask. Otherwise, I'm going to hop off here soon. Again, you can comment free and that workshop will come directly to you at any point. And that's really it. I'm not going to get into full-on teaching here today because I feel like most of you guys actually kind of get it and know what this is all about. I'm just here to be real with you guys and answer your questions, whatever you have. But if you have any niche ideas and you're being shy right now, just head over to my DMs, DM me. I'm happy to send like ideas to you. Senior Fit Chronicles, I feel like you're probably in the fitness world, so great. Like that is a great niche to be in and a very popular one. So, and by popular, I mean like needed, like people are looking for someone, if you're a senior, like like, I don't know. I have no idea. I just am like making this up as I go. They're looking for people like you and I in this online space to relate to be able to kind of go, hey, wait a minute, that person has my problems too. And this is how they solve that problem. That's all this is it's problem solving for people. So if you like that, then this is your jam. Yeah, so I really, really encourage you to, okay, awesome. I love that. I love that. Have you ever tried affiliate marketing, Senior Fit Chronicles, whatever your name is? I'm just curious, but yeah, it's all problem solving. And if you can really find your niche of who you want to help, it's a home run every time. You just have to know what you're doing. If anyone has any questions, please ask. Otherwise, I'm going to hop off here in 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to think. But yeah, I feel like Senior Fit Chronicles, your free lead magnet in your automation should be like 10 exercises. Here's 10 exercises I would get rid of and replace with these after the age of XYZ, whatever it is. Boom, there's your free lead magnet. Now they're in your email campaign. Now you have emails going out to anyone who signs up for that free lead magnet about all the products you're talking about. And then you just carry on your social media about that kind of stuff. And you put in links and you have a sales funnel all set up. It's pretty, truly, you guys, this is pretty simple. I understand it's scary because it's new, but it's simple. So I'm going to hop off here, you guys. But if you have any questions, either hop into my DMs or grab my free workshop by commenting free. It will come directly to you. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and I am going to go shoot some content for the next 2 weeks. Okay, great. Senior Fit Chronicles, get into my DMs anytime you have any questions. I'm happy to help you, even if it's just to fine tune some things or feedback for something. I'm happy to help. Yeah, I'm going to hop off and go make some content for the next 2 weeks, and then I can just press post for the next 2 weeks. So I'm out of here. Let me know if you have any questions, you guys. You can always DM me. I'm happy to help. See ya!